I said I would come back to these. We talked in my room too, and I think I mentioned to you about the interactivity of a classroom. The entire classroom, every square inch should be used by them. It's theirs. In my room, we talk about if there's 30 students, there's 31 teachers. I'm there to learn from them just as much as they're there to learn from me. But here's another example of boards. These are research we donate. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Common Core talks about sufficiency versus relevancy. So we use darts in my room as a metaphor. So if I only have 1 or 2 darts, then I don't have what I need to be able to pick the best from. But if I've got 30 darts, then I have so much sufficiency now that I can pull out the relevancy, the most important elements. So what happens when they're researching in my room too, and theirs as well, is the students are researching, all the colors are coded to different topics. Well, at the end of class, and this about blew them away the first time we did this, but they found out that they had to choose from their least relevant topic. All right, so they had to have 4 different topics, one of them being choiceless choices inside it. They had to pick their least relevant card, and they had to throw it away. All right, so what they ended up doing was not literally throwing it away, but they put it up on a board. They donated it. And then it becomes like that give a penny, get a penny kind of thing. So they donated it, and it was trash to them because they had so much sufficiency. They didn't need it anymore in order to be successful. But then someone in my block 2 or block 3 came in and said, wow, this is my gold. I need this. So again, when we were in school, anything we did like that seemed to be, it was stealing. Well, it is stealing, but it's stealing before, and now we're raising the bar of the understanding. So kids are borrowing from each other. They'd come in another day, and this time they had to choose their most relevant topic. And from the most relevant topic, then they had to give their most relevant piece away. Well, they didn't. They absolutely didn't want to do that. All right. So it became they got a new card, and they composed that card down. So then they shared that wealth as well. They would post a card, and they'd literally just go up and take what they want. If you gave one, you can have one, and it becomes part of their deck, sharing of the learning and the understanding.